Do you hear this? They are chanting, "Go Leafs, go." They have been starving for playoff hockey is what one fan told me. If you look behind this shoulder, the first guy in line told me he got here at 10 a.m. And this, you see it out this way, this entire line is just for these Maple Leaf fans to stand outside and watch the game. The Capitals promised that this would be their best game of the series so far, and they held true to their word. All this back and forth between Jay Beagle and Phil Kessel is kind of like a game of telephone gone wrong. Do you remember that game where you tell one person something, they tell someone else, and in the end, they have to say what you said? Well, it's usually wrong, and we're going to set the scene of how this all started yesterday. As you can tell, Beagle, not one for bulletin board material like that, but as for the play that started all of this, Matt Niskanen will play tonight, while Penguins' Sidney Crosby out with a concussion, guys. The Capitals hoping to even the series here in Pittsburgh and hope Niskanen is a piece to that puzzle. Girl, the Capitals' long season is on the line. It's win or stay home at this point, and we were just in the locker room. Players telling us they know they need to dig deep so the Penguins don't end their season early again. At morning skate today, I met his mom, dad, and aunt, and they said they decided last minute to fly out to Pittsburgh from Canada to come watch the series. So no shout out to mom on his helmet, but he does have the name of his two children on the back. Welcome back to News 4 at 6. I'm Sherree Burruss, live here in Pittsburgh, where public enemy number one is Capitals' Matt Niskanen. An important game 4 here tonight between the Capitals and Penguins, but all that anyone is talking about here is Matt Niskanen and his collision with Sidney Crosby. But today, Niskanen saying he really didn't intend to hurt Crosby. The Wizards will be seeing nothing but green in here, possibly a little red for Game 5 tonight here at TD Garden. Every fan will be rocking one of these green shirts. Well, Carol, head coach Scott Brooks didn't sugarcoat this one at all. He said his team's performance was just not good. So the losing streak here at TD Garden continued.
Kaboom.
I mean, it's just so heartbreaking. I mean, there's nothing more disheartening than walking in to a Game 7 locker room. I've only covered one. Man, it is tough. I mean, pretty fair to say Wizards fans also feeling the pain tonight as they just couldn't finish this game and this series. They were just so close in this game. They just couldn't find their way back into the ball game to get the win tonight. Two, I looked it up. Our friends over at CSN tweeted, this is the third straight playoff season ending on May 15th for the Wizards. So we just kind of need to mark this off the calendar. But hey, Mystics, they're 1-0.